Aquarius, this is Marishi, my channel to look at. Let's see what is your situation as of now and what you need to hear for this coming week. Let's do this, Aquarius. Sun, Moon, or Rising. Aquarius out there. What is your situation? Just one more time. Aquarius out there. Your first card is a Three of Cups in reverse. Oh my good lord. Okay, there might be multiple people in your story. Okay? Behind the deck is an Empress. So apart from you, there are other people. There is a third party. Okay? People who's just putting their whatever in the wrong place. Some of you might be dealing with a Cancerian person. Aquarius, let's see, what else? Oh, you've got a King of Cups. Some of you might be dealing with another water sign person. Speaking to the Aquarius. So any water sign person, a Libran or a Scorpion. Okay? Or a Leo. So whatever is happening, you're not liking it. Okay? Their involvement, you're just not liking it. Whoever these people are, it could be family, it could be friends, it could be any third party people, whoever these people are, it's just not welcome. Okay? Could be a third party, like a literal third party, third wheel in a relationship. Okay? And they're not giving up. It's almost like they want to be there. They're fighting to be the third wheel, or they want to take your place. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Very defensive about their position. It's always like, I didn't do anything wrong. Yeah, very defensive, very much outspoken as well. Aquarius, what are you dealing with? What else, please? Next card is the Ten of Swords in reverse. So this person is not somebody who's going to give up. How much ever they are being cornered, they are very much adamant to make themselves known. They will do anything to actually make themselves relevant. Does that make sense? Yes, King of Swords. They will go to any extent to make that happen. Some of you might be dealing with a Gemini person or a Cancerian or a Leo or any fire sign person. Oh God, I'm not liking it. Aquarius. What else, please? They're standing up even after they feel betrayed. They're like, I'm not just going to give up. Not that easily. No. Nobody gets away with this. Okay? Ace of Pentacles. They want something. Okay? They want something big. Okay? It could be a possession. It could be a name. Whatever it is, they're working on something big. Okay? That is one. They are just not giving up. Not yet. Okay? And they're working towards it. Working from the Knight of Pentacles to the Ace of Pentacles. They have a vision. They want this so badly. And they're going to make it work. Right? they're not going to be they are not going to feel embarrassed about the way they're going about things, even if you know, outside it seems like they are doing wrong. They feel like this is the right thing. Nobody messes up with me. It feels like there is this couple, two people, but one might had something going on the outside, and then they ditched them. Now this person is seeking justice, or it could be the partner itself. They don't want to be, have the third party, whatever. Okay, it might make sense to you, but it's interesting to me. They want something big and they're going to make it work. Okay, and they're balancing the situation. They're balancing the situation to make themselves relevant. That's very prominent for your reading. This person is going to make themselves relevant within your life or within your partner's life. Even if it means they have to kick you out of their life, they might go to that extent as well. Because we saw the Queen of Rods, yeah, in reverse. Wow. Aquarius, what else please? Six of Swords, another Aquarius card. It's almost like you're making it very clear. Okay? Also, they are being misguided. Okay? From inside, they are not on the right path, but still they don't want to listen to that. They are adamant about getting justice. Even if it is not the right kind of justice, they still want to stand up for themselves. Does that make sense? It's almost like they're packing their bags, they're hell-bent towards, you know, getting what they deserve. They feel that they deserve this person, so they are going to do everything in their power to get them back. They feel like this person might have betrayed them or something like that, okay, like, you know, not supported them, but still, they're okay to deal with them. Later, like step by step, because we saw the Knight of Pentacles, so it's a step-by-step process. What is important is getting into their life and making them solid in this person's life. But they are not thinking straight. They know it within that this is not the right thing to do, but yet they're like, fuck it, I'm going to do it anyhow. I don't care what others think. I don't care if it's the wrong thing to do, but I'm just doing what I feel right. Yeah, that kind of an energy. This person, even if they are going towards what they want, they're losing their faith. They don't have much faith that things will go their way, but they're still giving it a shot. They're still giving it a try. Okay? Otherwise, it wouldn't be easy for them to move on with their life unless and until they see it for themselves. Until and unless they try it out themselves and then they say, okay, fine, I still never had a chance. Okay, I accept my defeat. You know, until it's very clear, because 10 years from now, they don't want to keep thinking, what if I went back to them and tried to make it work? What if I still stood a chance? You know, they don't want to keep, you know, thinking back. Rather, they would, they would prefer to think like this. Okay, fine, I tried, and they said, no, I'm not interested in you. I have a wife at my home. I have my husband at my home, so I'm not interested in you. Blah. Okay, so you had your answer, you had your closure. Okay, that is why they are doing this, to have that closure. Otherwise, they'll have to carry the burden for a very long time, not knowing what could have happened. Okay, Aquarius, your reading is a little too deep. This is a card. Yes. Just what I'm speaking about. This is the second time which is coming through. This person, whoever this Three of Cups is about, this person is very much hell-bent, in trying to make it work. Otherwise, they are lost. They don't know how to release themselves otherwise. They need this closure so badly. What's a card which flew out? Things are just not going their way. Their dreams, whatever it is, things are just not going their way. But still, they're going to give it one last shot. Just to have that closure. Okay? It is important for them. Again, I just want to point out something. Don't smirk on this person, because if they are very much adamant about trying it, there was another person in the midst who gave them that hope in the first place. Okay, so don't smirk them off, because one person is not in the clear yet. Okay, whoever this is about, this person is not on the clear, because they were doing something outside the boundary of the relationship. Okay, anyways, Two of Wands in reverse. Yeah. They're going to keep trying to see if there is a future or not. Most probably there is no future in there. It's not going to manifest the way they wanted. We show you the Nine of Cups in reverse. Their dreams are not going to be fulfilled. It is not going to manifest the way they want it to, but yet they're going to give it a shot. I kind of like this energy. It's almost like somebody who's out there, It's kind of silly, but then it's almost like a lion's energy. I won't give up until my last breath. That kind of fighter energy. I want to seek my justice. You hurt me, I'm going to, Two of Wands, but nothing is going to come out of it. That's a sad part. What else, please? This one, Seven of Pentacles. Some of you might be dealing with a Taurus person. You're waiting on them to do something about this. You're waiting on, you putting up a fight, hoping for this person to support you. Okay? You're trapped otherwise. You cannot fulfill your plan or make your plan work if you don't have the support of this other person. Two people to tango. But if the other person is ditching you, then there is no future. Okay? You're waiting on that. Okay. See, 2 sevens here. This one. It's just not going to work out. It's just confirmation. You just gave me a couple of confirmation earlier as well with the Two of Wands in reverse. How much ever you try, this person is not even worth it. And I don't think so you're on the right as well, okay? You're trying to screw up a marriage probably. You think it might work, which is a little too optimistic, yeah? Yeah. I'm not judging here. For once, even if you're on the wrong, I kind of like your energy. Okay? It's kind of silly, but I still support it. Okay? I like your energy being upfront, because you really want that closure. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to move on with your life, not knowing what could have happened. If that is your take on this, I'm nobody to judge you. Yeah? But the only problem is, it's a little toxic. Okay? It's a little toxic to even waste your breath on this person. Because you know for sure this person isn't worth it. If you're waiting on them to support you, you don't stand a chance. I'm going to be blunt about this. You don't stand a chance. And you know it as well. You just don't want to listen to it. It's almost like the devil which is speaking to you right now. Do it. Do it. Do what you can. You're not listening to your inner voice. Anyways. You still expect them to offer you support, which is just not coming through. Okay? The center of the reading is asking you to move on. Leave the past behind and move on. But you're hell-bent over having this chance. Yeah? What if you get that chance? If you keep fighting for it, what if they happen to offer you? So I need to fight. I need to find out. If I don't try, I will never know. Give me one last card on this Aquarius. See, for a Swords in reverse, some of you are losing faith over the situation altogether. You don't feel like you stand a chance, but yet you got to do it. You got to do it. You looked at it from every possible angle. What is the probability of things, going your way? And you're losing faith. Okay? Trying to make that decision. What should I do? What should I do? Should I just wait? Or should I just move on with my life? What kind of confusion is that? Feel a little sorry for whoever that third party is who's trying so badly, even if there is no chance. Let me see what that Three of Cups is about. Okay, in reverse. Magician. In reverse, a person who will try to make the impossible possible. Pulling rabbits and whatever out of the hats. They will try to manipulate the situation according to how they want it, but unfortunately it's not going to work out. How much of it? Yes, Two of Wands in reverse. There is no future there. It's not good enough for the long run. What else, please? Two of Pentacles. You gotta give up. You cannot keep juggling this any further. These are advice cards for you, okay? Yes, Queen of Rods. Understand your worth. Understand your worth. You know exactly what needs to be done. Even if you feel very stuck, you really know how to get out of the situation. You feel like inside, I don't know how to move on. But you do know. You really know. My battery is dying, so I need to stop. Okay. Let me see what the Six of Swords is about. Center of the reading, Six of Swords. Yep. Ace of Swords. Have that clarity. You know exactly you need to move on. Okay, you need to leave the past behind and move on. That clarity is there. Yes, but you just don't want to listen to it. High Priestess in reverse. You don't want to listen to your inner voice. You don't want to listen to what your head is saying. Because that's not what you want to hear. That's whatever your higher voice is, higher self is telling you. It's not aligned with what you want. Unfortunate. Give me another card. Yes. Fool card in reverse. You need to be very calculated about how you approach things, how you go about your life, how you need to really, it's all about moving on with your life. Okay? Don't be stupid about it. Don't be foolish about your life. Don't waste your life on someone who is not even worth it, who has betrayed you. Get over it. Three of Swords in reverse. If you look at this, 10 of Swords in reverse, they have literally betrayed you. Not once, not twice, 10 times. 10 swords on your back, you're literally bleeding out. You need to get over that. You need to get up and, dust your back and just walk away. They might have pushed 3 daggers in your heart. It's hurting, it's bleeding out, but it's time to heal from that. Okay? Understand you need to move on from the past. Give me one more card and we'll just wind it up. Yes, 2 of Wands in reverse, because there is no future there. Okay? Whatever this person or situation is, there is no future there. Okay? It might have affected your pride. That is why it is so difficult for you to move ahead. Okay? Move on with your life, because you need answers. Your answers are already there. You don't have to even try. Answers are just plain and clear and simple. Okay? You don't have to go through that embarrassment. You don't have to be stuck thinking, no, I don't know what to do about this. I'm still stuck. No. You are the Queen of Rods here. You're coming through as somebody who has the, mental stability to move out. You're just wanting to be stuck there. Okay? Once you get out of that, once you start thinking clearly, you would know it's just not worth your time, because that person and you is never going to work out. You might have been there just time pass, just I don't want to say anything about that, but just played with you. Once you realize that, you would move on with your life. As easy as that. I'm going to stop here. This is Marishi on my channel to look. I'd like to see you. Bye bye.